Man, it's so interesting because like I think it's easy to. The reason I asked the question is because I think it's easy to watch. Let's say your third place run in Rotorua, where it actually looks easy. You make it look. Oh, I sound like I need to get my. You make it. It looks easy because it's a good run, because it's a high placing run. Naturally, it's going to look easier.
Yeah.
Like, which is why when people watch Emil ride, it's almost a bit like, oh yeah, it looks easy, doesn't it?
Yeah. And it makes it look easy, and what he is doing is actually ridiculous. Yeah. Like, even in Innsbruck last year when Godziak beat his first run, we all went, nah, no chance that he beat him. But I think they thought he should have. But even I spoke to Brett Reeder afterwards, who's like, yeah, that definitely shouldn't have beaten his first run. Like, the stuff he's doing, he's 5-10 years ahead of everyone, and he's not slowing down, and he's getting even better. It's even more annoying.
Does it feel that way? Yeah, annoying.
It's just like, you're going to turn up, and the only place you can go for second place, like, he's going to win. Unless he fucks up, he's going to get first place. And
do you see it as just put the work in? I
wish I could put bets on, but I'm not allowed to do that.
Insider trading.
Yeah.
So, do you watch him and think, man, he's put the work in? Is that what you?
Yeah, he trains. He'll go to that place at Dome in Sweden, and he is there 4 days a week for 6 hours.
Yeah,
training, doing everything physically possible you could do on a bike, combination wise. Like, I was there a couple of weeks ago with Max Fredrickson, and Emil came for a session with us, and you could tell he's like trying to be a bit coy with stuff. I'm like, oh, just do some front flip combos. He's like, oh yeah, I've been working on this, and there's like front flip oppo X up to oppo to regular X up to bar. Just like, okay, cool. Just like, what? He's just playing.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's interesting because it strikes me as like biking. I think it's so cool. It's so different to everyone. Like, it's so different. It clearly looks to me as if Emil doesn't need to have people around him whooping and hollering to enjoy biking. It's like he's like in it, doing it, ticking things off. Do you put yourself in the same category, or do you have people around the whole time, or do you?
I definitely prefer riding with people.
Yeah,
I think that's just from BMX stuff. Like, I'd rather ride with people, and it's more like a community sort
skate
of thing.
Park atmosphere.
It's
amazing how it works. Yeah. So you felt some pressure during your ride, or not really?
You do, because there's 40,000 people there.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, isn't it?
How many people? 1,000 people are there, and then I was the only one riding for most of the day, so I was most comfortable on course.
Yeah.
I thought I was anyway. And then Emil rode the whole course with dislocated shoulder and still won. I don't know how he did that. Literally had his AC separated shoulder, ripped a load of ligaments in his shoulder, and then still won.
He's pretty impressive, isn't he? He seems to be a theme coming up again and again in this conversation.
Emil's a freak, yeah.
Yeah, it is pretty amazing. I mean, I guess especially for you, because you've put so much work into sort of try and compete with him. It's more of a mystery. It's more.
I don't even try and compete with him anymore. I just leave that to Nikolai and David. Yeah. Like, those three are the ones that are really going for it.
Right.
But I still think he's a couple of years ahead of everyone else.
I mean, to be a couple of years ahead, and it's not like year on year nothing happens. No. Like, this is like a sport that's like still pretty wild, isn't it? Like, there's new tricks being added. I mean, I've got to say, from the outside, it's like terrifying to me to be in a game where it's just everything's changing. That the goalposts are changing the whole time. You're just like, that all of a sudden, now we have to do twisters, or now we have to do. But interestingly, that's
just where the bar gets set, though.
Yeah.
It could have just stayed there. No one could have ever done a twister.
But we don't have Emil doing double flips, do we?
If he wants to, I'm sure he will do them.
Yeah, but it's just interesting, isn't it? I guess he doesn't.
I think I've seen him do them.
Yeah.
I think I've seen him do them at like Audi 9s and stuff. I swear I've seen him do them.
Don't doubt it. Yeah. But like, it's like he's worked out what he feels is the optimal answer to a slopestyle competition.
What he wants to get is he wants 100.
Right.
But the only way he can get 100, he has to do it on his second run.
Right.
So he needs someone to beat his first run for him to have to do a second run, and no one can do it.
He wants 100. He's quite literally chasing perfection.
Yeah. Like, the judges can't give him 100 score on his first run because someone could potentially beat it, and then they got nowhere to go. So they have to give him like a 96 or something ridiculous anyway. But then he doesn't need to do a second run.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Hey man, what an episode that was. You did amazing in it.
And so did you.
You shone like a star.
You shone like a moon.
I shone like a focused spring deal.
Oh,
yeah, that's
beautiful
good.
transition.
Right, I've got a question for you, David, to kick this final advert off.
Yeah.
What would you do with up to 400 euros if you got it back when buying a bike?
Ooh, I could stay in the bike shop and spend my 400 euros on accessories.
Good point. Support your local bike shop. Great point.
I could take the 400 euros and go to another shop close by, maybe buy 400 euros of pasta, maybe go to the Euro store, get 400 euros and just, that's Christmas done for eternity.
True.
Just keep handing them out
Lottery
every year.
tickets.
Yeah, beans.
Tyres.
Chamois
cream.
A new pet.
A new pet. Perhaps a water dragon or an iguana. Lovely idea. Well, Focus are actually making that question a reality.
Nice.
Because with the Focus spring deals, you can grab up to 400 euros back when buying a new bike. If you want to find out more, check out the terms and conditions and all of the details in the link. We're going to put that below, and I'm also going to read it out.
Please.
Okay, you ready for me to read it out?
Yes, I'm.
This is old school, innit? Reading out links.
Yeah, anticipation.
I'm going to do it anyway.
Please do it.
I'm doing it.
I want the deal.
Ride.focus.bikes/spring deals TRC.
Ooh, nice. So that is ride.focus.bikes/spring deals TRC. And let us know in the comments what you would do with 400 euros. Best answer wins a signed ODub hat.
Oh, I like it. Good.
All
I've
right.
got hats. Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah, I'm good for that.
Okay.
Hey, can we also put something up here that you can click on for the next episode?
How about we put a subscribe up there in the middle?
Yeah, lovely.
We're going to put a video we think that our lovely companionship will love on your face.
On my face?
Yeah. And
so
on
they can't see me now?
Gone. And on my face, another video that we think people will love. And thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Please hit like and subscribe. You guys are the best.
Peace and love.